Hello everybody, welcome back to a new Minecraft video. I've started a new one because, well, I feel like I just have to get like a new start on it. So, yeah. Well, without further ado, let's jump into it. I've added waystones to this world just to like, I guess, get around the world a lot faster if need be. And yeah, I think we're just gonna like chill out for the most part. I'm gonna need these for later. Yeah, just wanted to do some new stuff and be on a new world. If you do enjoy this content, I would love to hear your ideas down in the description. Uh, yeah, that's all I really have to say. But I'd also like to hear your like views on what I should do. I know I'm not a big YouTuber or even uh one that's even known about really. I don't do much stuff, I just kind of play games, see what I can find that you all like and you all care about. I just try something new, I guess. It's boring doing the same stuff. You get burned out on it. I will try to upload a little bit more videos now, but it's just like, can I keep doing this? And how do I keep doing this? Is it something I will be able to do? Is it something I won't? It's just like, what am I doing? I want some sort of evidence that I was at least here on this world. Evidence that I wasn't just someone just out of nowhere. Just for evidence in my voice to be heard. And I know I'm not just out here alone. And I hope you all understand that. Feels like a lesson really do. Really gets me noticed. No matter what people say or how much people care. I just go on with my life. I know I seem like I care too much, but it's hard to care. Well, hard to notice and not care. If you understand what I mean. Just just something that I just want, like, like those fucking mean girls at like Walmart or somewhere. It's they don't even buy this and just go around in a shopping cart and they just sit there and laugh each time they pass you. And you just want to hit them. You just want to, but you can't. Because then you'll start up a big ass argument. But at the same time, would it have been worth it to start it up? Because to be fair, they're not long. They are. Sure, it'll be a man hitting a woman. Yes, but at the same time, you gotta think of, did she deserve it? What did she do? Why did she do it? Was there any, was there any meaning on why she had to? Or why he did what he did? You gotta look at different perspectives when looking at that stuff. No, I'm not saying this because I'm saying, oh yeah, equal rights, equal fights. No, I'm saying this because of what a lot of women like to do and why people just want to, well, why they think it's okay to judge someone off of how they look, how they act. I think it's just not right. I think it's kind of just showing how us as humans are like just went downhill, how we've fallen. We're on like one of the main animals on top of the food chain, one of the smartest animals and mammals, but yet we have to be so dumb as a society to just go around and be like, hey, you're fat, let's make fun of you. Hey, you're ugly, let's make fun of you. It's just not right. I don't condone it. It's just something that you shouldn't do. I hope you all understand. Even if you don't, just you listening here helps me. But yeah, at least I have someone that listens to me. And no, I don't mean that in a sarcastic way. As you do generally like to have someone, and if it is just you all, hear what I have to say, not for who I am or what I do, for just the way I am. And I thank you all for that. Yeah, it's probably gonna be difficult for you all to see what I'm doing. I'm just mining down. If I find like coal or something useful. I just like talking. But do you remember those old Minecraft videos where it would be like like a roleplay server, and it would be like zombies or school. I remember there's this one guy, I can't remember his name, but he did one where it was have you ever like watched School of the Dead? It was like exactly that. And it was cool to see it in that way, because I've never seen it like done like that. At least it reminded me of School of the Dead, the anime, and I think that's kind of what it was based off of. but it was like one of my favorite like series of any like Minecraft uh roleplay server. Well, it wasn't really a server, it was just some roleplay that people did. It was interesting. It was neat. Oh, wait, my trophy. I guess since it's like the first actual world that I've done without certain mods and stuff. I made one of those into my own base one time. Wait, that also means there's a village somewhere around here, if I'm not mistaken. That's a villager outpost, so there has to be a village somewhere up in that direction. But I guess I'm fine now. I ain't gonna look too much for it. Need to make some torches. Some sticks, make some more torches. Hmm. Yeah, like I was saying before, I would love to, if your guys' idea of what to do, how I should look at stuff, and just kind of give me your point of view on it. Because I'm always open to how other people see stuff. I don't ever really judge someone. Sure, if they're doing something wrong, I'm gonna judge you. I'm gonna judge why you did it, and why I should not judge you anymore. But like, it depends on really what, why you did it and everything else. Why I should leave you. Sure, stuff spawn around me. Well, and then spawn stuff. Come from this side up here. Or above me. You have to be above me. Did you get some like on surface or something? Yep, guys, did you guys see it? It's a cave. Right there, okay. Let's go. I'll come back to that. Oh god, this was shit out. Okay, well, let me go more torches, sticks, and pickaxe. I need more pickaxe. You know, now that we know it's over here, might not mine up to it. I got you at least. Ow, 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 ow. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm, mm-hmm. And I just realized I don't have keep inventory on. It's gonna be difficult. And it shouldn't be too bad. But anyway, probably do something that allows me. Nope, can't do it. That kinda sucks. Probably cook this instead. Yep, like that. Put this there. Put Anyways, how have you all been doing? No, I don't get on here much or really do anything of sorts. I just, like I said, I just like doing stuff. And there goes some forced to, because as you like to. I always like the background noise. This background noise that Minecraft has created. This noise is peaceful. No, no, no. Gosh darn it. Someone opened this storage room. It's just it's over here somewhere. At least I know where it is. This direction somewhere. On one of these hills. It's up here. If I'm not mistaken. Yeah, it's right up here. Sucks now. That sucks. That would be nice. Organize all this stuff. it's fine daytime. I think this is a good spot. I'll have to like knock that down and I knock some of this stuff down too. Or I can build it right up here. Yeah, let's build it right up here. There we go. Let's just do this real quick. I always like the music in this game. So peaceful. It can be loud, but it is nice. I do like always like having like something to do in life, you know? It doesn't have to be anything to the really or I need this or that. It's like doing other stuff. Like right now I'm gonna go to Florida for a vacation for about 8 days and then once I get back I'm buying a truck. It's a Ford F-150 Heritage and it's a 1980 or 1998 model, and it is one of my dream trucks, and I found one for pretty cheap, so I'm kind of happy for that. And yeah, let's see how I want to do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, I need one more. Let's make it even. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. So, 2, right there, and then yeah, like that. Okay, yeah. Going along. And then this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, there we go. And then I want to make stairs. Yes, like that. Yes. Boom. Give me a whole bunch of stairs. Boom. Like that. As you know, this is gonna be a patio system, so I don't need this. There's gonna be like a little overhang, so I don't need them. Right now. I'll probably have to get more wood. Yep, I have to get more wood. Actually, hold on a minute. I make something? Yes, I can. What color do I want it? I want mine red. Here we go. Just in case. I do need a muffin run out here, so. I do hope I'm not too boring for y'all. I know I just sit here and talk and play games. That's basically what my channel is. In any other video, I'm either talking with a friend that's behind the scenes, or just exploring my opportunities, or just sitting here talking with you all. Now, when I say talking with y'all, I don't mean that I have one of y'all on call, or that I know you all personally. I just mean that I sit here and talk about how life was, and how it's something to not let your head get annoy you. Like, you know what I mean? That means don't think about all the bad stuff. Yes, we we go to like a number of parties, we say, oh yeah, we know that place because that's the place where you tripped and skinned your ankle. And we know that because it was a bad memory. That's the only reason why we remember that place. And that's the key part that we focus on. But at the end of the day, we as humans can get past that. We don't always need to look at the negative side. Sure, it's not the best thing or this or that, but hey, at least it's something. It's not nothing. You have accomplished something in your life. You might not know that you have, but it's the feeling that you get of, oh hey, I actually did something. Like it might be just fixing a truck, uh, building a house, being there for someone. It doesn't have to be just something that you think is impossible for you to do. It doesn't have to be anything special. Sure, it can be playing a game or sitting there with a friend, trying not to make him unalive himself. There's always something that we are capable of that we might not talk with people. But at the end of the day, we are always here for each other in one way or another. We just gotta find a way to spread that kindness, that cheerfulness around. It's not about who wins or who loses or how's this or that or who's got the most money. It was never about those things. It never will be. Because at the end of the day, we will always go back in the ground in a box. It doesn't matter how rich, how famous you were. You're going to go back to where you began. To nothingness. To either that may be heaven, or maybe down below. But hey, you're returning to your home, where you belong. And no, I ain't trying to say that in a sarcastic way or in a way that it makes people feel like they've done nothing with their life. Just the way I think, and how I act upon stuff. And I think life is something that you as a human should enjoy for as long as we can. It's not something that we shouldn't take for granted. Something that we should cherish. Something to care about. Something to think about. Yeah. Just something to consider, I guess. Just to make this match. I gotta get more wood again. So let's pick up these trees and stuff and we plant them. But I just hope that whoever's listening takes that up to heart and understands where I'm coming from. I know it's not something we think about often. We usually try to think about ourselves because the human nature is kind of selfish with that, but it goes back to our ancestors. It comes from a time where food and everything else was scarce, so we tried to take people for granted for what we have and everything else. And yes, I do this in Minecraft because I follow the book, the whole book, both. It's not one to work today. But if you ever read one of Minecraft's rules, it always says do not leave a tree hanging or floating. And I always look at that rule and kind of think, yeah, we should kind of humans were that way too. We should never leave a tree or, in this case, another human just out there. We should always try to help one each other. I guess some people think this and that, but at the end of the day, who cares? It's your life. Why should I be the one telling you this or that, or how to live this? How to live this in your life, or how to live that in your life? It's yours, not mine to control. I just think that's something that everybody should kind of consider and think of. Yeah, that's just kind of how I've always thought of stuff and everything else. And like I said before, hopefully I'm not too boring for y'all. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think that's it. Mm, I'll just do. I wonder if I can do one way. If I can go this. Okay, okay. No. I've managed to do it once before, but like, no, I don't want that. I don't want a confidence of two block verb. It doesn't have that piece. Guess I can't do it that way. See, I want this piece like that, this little angle piece. I also want to one there too. But in life, we can't always get what we want. So we just have to move on. So, there we go. We did take all this out. There we go. And boom, bam, boom, bam, boom, bam, boom, bam, boom, bam, boom, bam, all the like techniques that you see me do when I build a house in Minecraft, it's all stuff I learned from when I used to play on the 360, or I even got myself the original Xbox just to give back that nostalgic feel. Now, they didn't have Minecraft on the original Xbox, but it's always like a good, like, nostalgic feeling when you get like an uh, older game system that kind of brings you back to like the days and like how old Minecraft was. For I think it was like Minecraft Beta, I think is what it used to be called, and yeah, I believe it's what it was called. I think it was called Minecraft Beta. And I remember you place down a water bucket, it would, like, say I place down like a water bucket like there, like that little block right there, it would cover the whole entire, this whole piece, like how the ocean is. That one where it's just solid, it would cover that whole piece solid like that. So you had to be precise when you did water buckets. And same thing with lava too, which they eventually fixed, thank God. Because it would be kind of annoying at times. At the same time, it was kind of expected in a way. Not really, but it was just kind of something. Okay, so I go right again. It needs to be darker. There we go. There we go. Now I gotta first start. There goes some food. Which I need to eat something. There it is. There's a little bit of back. Yeah, poster something that we should always pick up. Could become useful. I'll try to get the house done in this video. Hopefully. I'm not a very good editor. I don't have the money to buy an editor or pay for another. I just do what I can. I do the best I can. Try to think of like positives and not negatives. You ever listen to Taylor the Creator, I think? I'm not very good with names. I don't remember him. But I think it's Tyler the Creator. He's a music artist. If you ever listen to one of his songs, he says, I was taught never to act my age, but to act my shoe size. So he like basically says never to be too serious, to always have fun in moments that you think that you shouldn't. If that makes any sense to y'all. That is kind of what I understand from that, is to never act too serious, always have at least a little bit of fun. But yeah. Mm, yeah, I like this. Which probably has been set. And then that would bug me later. That's not at all what I meant to press down. That's what I meant to press down. Let me go and get There's a couple windows now. Yeah, let's go get some windows. We got time. We have time. Let's go get some windows. Sugarcane. Need. I think we got enough sand now. I think our house is coming along pretty good. If I don't see much. Eventually, you have to make a staircase here. Let's do sand, and then take about half of that and place it there. And that's why we wait on that. I might be able to do the roof soon. At least on this part, at least, hopefully. Yeah, that's what I can do for roof. So I'm gonna have to get a lot more wood. What's it gonna do? How much for paint? Do more. Do. Paint. That sucks. I'm feeling a little bit safer. Still need to get a roof up though. Let's get all the wood that we can. See about that. Let's do not that. Then let me see here. $69. There we go. We have to take that sand out. Get that. There we go. Let me see here. Chest would be nice. Make the chest out over here. I forgot I don't have a second chest, so I gotta. Actually, I'll have. Actually, I forgot how to do this. This should be just where I'm gonna store little stuff. Apples, I don't feel like using food. Waste on thing. This stuff is junk. This. Let's see, so keep two. I don't really need that much. I'll keep those two. Dirt. Keep one thing of dirt. And I'll enjoy the rest of this away. By your way, I mean goodbye. 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 There we go. Just our trigger down there. DTP. Hello, Fencer. You have a jungle tree. Okay. The birch tree, lush tree. Can't make any of that for you, my good sir. Sorry about that, but I must be going on my way. There we go. There we go, next materials. Of course, it's destroying. There we go. That makes a lot more light. And hopefully, no, I am going to start up on the roof. There we go. We just kind of got to start on it. I'll put wood or something right there. Yeah, I'll put a piece of wood. Hey, come on. Actually, I need to put these on too. Because these haven't been needed. I can just take these away. This is going to go here. Like this. Just don't pay attention to that. And it's It's gonna need the carrot is right now, so boom. Then boom. And boom. And so able to get done. So without further ado, I thank you all, and I hope I see you all next time. Please leave a like, subscribe, and a comment. Please tell me how your day was and tell me everything that you want to see and want to know and everything else. I'll try my best. Thank you all for watching, and goodbye.